Well, we got some snow up here in Turin. We're at Carpenter Road. Second parking lot down. This is what it looks like. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get some trails done today. As you can see, it snowed a little. What's funny is the sun's shining, 45 degrees, and not a flake of snow at my house, but up here in Turin, they got some snow. I'll show you what trails we're gonna take today. I almost turned around, but I'm like, I'll go check it out. And, well, it wasn't as bad as it looked. That's the funny thing about Tug Hill. On the other side, the lake side of this hill, there's a foot of snow. This side ain't so bad, though. Get a look at the map here real quick. Douglas Creek Trail. Yep, that's the one I want. We were here before, obviously. This is a new and updated map. Alright, where are we on the map here? Oh boy. Well, let me do some thinking, because this map is a lot different from the one I have. Well, maybe not. Okay, I got it. There's the first parking lot. You drove past that. We're here. We're going to take this Douglas Creek Trail, and we hike this other one here, this loop part. So we're going to take the Douglas Creek Trail, follow this trail for a little bit, and then we'll take the Larch Loop back to Douglas Creek Trail. That's the plan for today. So, alright, let's get started, shall we? Okay, it's going to be the Douglas Creek Trail at the Carpenter Road. What is it? I want to call it the ski area, but we're at the Carpenter Road. Lesser Wilderness State Forest. There's the official name. Carpenter Road Recreation Trails. Okay. Lesser Wilderness State Forest. And our trail is going to be taking this Douglas Creek Trail to this trail, which was in the previous video. If you want to see that video, West Loop Trail. Okay, so that'd be the West Loop Trail. We passed two of these trails on the West Loop Trail, and that's what we're going to do today. So, alright, here we go. Carpenter Road Recreational Trails. Douglas Creek Trail. Yeah, as you see, it snowed. And it's cloudy here. When I started my journey this morning, the temperature is 45, the sun was out, and not a flake of snow was on the ground. And I almost turned around because as I climbed up the other side of Tug Hill, the snow started getting pretty deep, and I'm like, yeah, let's go check it out. And it turned out it was a good choice. Snow's not that deep here. And the recording of this video is December 16, 2023. Hunting season's over, so that's why we're back out in the wilderness. It's either come out here and try to finish up some more trails as time allows, or hike that long trail in Watertown. And I'm like, well, hunting's over, and well, time allows. So get another trail off the book. Literally, the book. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do after I finish this book. So, the trails in red and black are the ones I've already done. So there's only a handful of trails left, so I can knock one, maybe two off today. And then as weather gets worse, which generally is up here in the Tug Hill, then I could, knock off the Watertown Trail some more. A little bridge crossing up here. Somebody just passed me in skis, so there's people skiing out. Which that's what it's for. I mean, I'm kind of out of my place, but you see the fresh ski tracks. Yeah. Alright, this must be Douglason Creek. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is this is a trail intersection. Larch Trail goes off to the right. That's the trail I plan on hiking back. So, as we're working on Douglas, I keep calling it Douglaston. We're working on the Douglas Creek Trail, which is off this way to the left. So we're gonna take a left here after the bridge and carry on. This looks like it's going to be a yellow blaze, and Larch Trail off that way is a red blaze. Check the mileage on the map here. There's a map here, so it's a good thing about this place is the maps are pretty well updated. Oh, it doesn't say mileage. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking some big dog prints here. That just showed up. Kind of make me a little weary right now. Really not much to see around. Looking at the tracks on the ground, see a lot of deer tracks. So, haven't seen any deer, but see a lot of deer tracks. Oh, gotta have to stop here. Because I can't pretend I'm looking around and try to walk across this bridge right here. It's just so peaceful out here. So I believe the last hike I did out in the wilderness, it was crunch, crunch, crunch from the leaves on the ground that had freshly fallen, and now it's crunch, crunch, crunch because of the snow. Yeah, like I said, the sun's shining, 45 degrees at my place. Right now it's probably 36 and clouded over, and it's not really cloudy out, it's just the low level fog because we're actually into the Adirondack Mountains a little bit on the back side of the Tug Hill. Turin, anybody looks up Turin and knows the area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll probably do one of those, you know, finish recording this video and do one of those, hey, this is what it looks like at my house video. Might be something up ahead here, I'm not sure. Well, we're at the end of the trail. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, not much to see. It's just that creek there at the beginning. It's a connector trail for sure, so we'll call it a connector trail. Connect you from that parking lot over here to the West Loop Trail, which is a pretty significant trail. Yeah, I've done a video on it, West Loop. So, yeah, here we are. This is the West Loop. And again, trails are well marked. Every trailhead, like right here, you always got signs. You always got the, you know, the markers. They've been good at marking the trails, so you don't have to worry about continuing on. Like if that sign wasn't there, I probably would have continued on. Even though there's an arrow there, West Loop goes that way as well. So if you want to start this end, you could do the West Loop this way. So it's a connector trail. And again, I can make a loop hike out of it and go back to that parking lot. So that's it. That's the Douglas Creek Trail. Connector trail. So, I want to say it's about half mile. I mean, there was not much to see after the beginning, after the creek, but here we are. We're at another trailhead. I'm going to make a loop out of it. So, short, sweet, and not much to report on that trail. So, hope you enjoyed that little short video. And, yeah, I'm going to set up for my next trail hike, and if you're interested and still watching, the next trail hike is going to be Larch Loop. So, see, we parked there, walks across the creek. We are now here on the West Loop. We're going to take the blue to the red and Larch Loop it back to the parking lot. There still could be time in the day to do another one, but that's how we're going to make this a loop hike. But again, to the more experienced hikers and want a longer loop, they could take the West Loop. I mean, again, that's also on YouTube. That's a long trail, the West Loop one. But this is it for the Douglas Creek Trail, and yeah, thanks for watching. And here I am at my residence, and not a flake of snow in sight. Those noisy squirrels. Just so you never know what you're going to get into. Always check the weather forecast and everything to where you're going.